Hi everyone, it's Jody Lynn. We're back with the Ladies Victorian Journal. I've got, I think where we left off, we had just glued this together, and I hadn't actually glued it down yet. Looks like that corner needs a little bit more glue. I did take the time to have a chat with the art glitter glue, and he's decided to cooperate now. So, there we have that. And if I'd remember to put the pin back in it, we probably wouldn't have those types of problems. But anyway, there we go. So that's glued down there now. So, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and put some glue around the edges now and glue it down to the page. And then we can get our little tag finished up that goes in it. So, let me put the pin back in the glue. There we go. Okay, so let's put this right here. I think is what we had in mind. Like that. Okay, and then this little tag is going to sit. Oh, pushed it on through. Guess I should wait till that glues down a little bit. I want to see if it was going to be too long. I think it will be just right. So I might have to hold this down a little bit to make sure it's going to stay. Or we could always use a little clip to make sure it's going to stay. Excuse me. Okay, and this is the little tag that we had started making. I think we got it all glued down, and then I inked around the edges on the back, but I think what I want to do is put a little light stenciling on the back of that. So while that's drying, let me grab... Let's see, what stencil do we want? I have some, I have a medallion in it. These are some old Stampin' Up! Stencils. I'm not familiar with what's in there. So it looks like those little, there's some clouds, some bricks, some diamonds, and a medallion. I don't think those are what I'm after. That might work. This is just a brick wall. Wonder if that could go down the side of that. This is a Dilutions stencil from a long time ago. I could put that on there. Just lightly. You could still write over the top of it. It would have a little bit of, I think let's try that. We'll just go lightly over some of the parts here and give it a little dimension, I think. Like I said, you could still write over the top of this. Do I want to do those holes? Nah, I don't think I do. There. That looks kind of cute. And then we could just give this a little more inking there and kind of just blend all that in a little bit. And like I said, you could still write on it, but now it has a little bit of character. So yeah, that's pretty cute. Okay, so let's put a hole in the top of that. And I wonder if it needs, Does it need something else at the top here? I wonder. What would it be? Maybe a butterfly? I have some of those in this book right here. I think they're Tim Holtz butterflies, but I think they're really big. So that might not be a good idea. Do I have some butterflies in here? Maybe not. Have some labels. Oops. That could be all right, I think. Here's a different colored one. Should go this way. This on that side. Or this one. No, I think I like this one better. Okay, that could work. Let's see what else is in here. They're kind of too small. We could probably find something to, oh, here's some butterflies, but like I said, they're all huge. They're just huge. If I have somewhere I have some smaller Tim Holtz ephemera, I believe. I don't know where that's at off the top of my head, but let's see. Oh, you know what? It's sitting right here. Right on top. It says Tim Holtz Mini Ephemera. Let's see what's in here. There might be all kinds of goodies in here that we could use. There might be a small butterfly in there we could use. Look at all these little goodies. Holy cow. Alrighty then. There's some butterflies. That one doesn't really match. Here's a little flower. I don't like that. Here's some little mushrooms. No. Let's see. Don't know what that is. I'd like to find a, whoop. Does that butterfly match, kind of? That's not too bad. Here's a different butterfly. I don't care for that one. This one almost looks like it never got cut out. Or maybe it's supposed to have that big outline on it. It just looks different than all the others. Let's see. Here's some more butterflies. Let's see what these look like. Those are blue. I think blue's in our theme here. Not sure what, oh, that's a bug. No, I don't think we need a bug. Bugs are out today. This one. That kind of matches the green in the picture. Let's see, anything else? Here's a black one. Here's kind of a, come off of there. That's not too bad. Don't suppose there's any pink butterflies. They don't even make pink butterflies, do they? Probably not. Probably not. Just kind of have to find one that kind of fits. It's this one. No. No. Yeah, I think we might just go with that. Now the question would be, do we want that? No, I think we want it this way. And let us put some ink around the outside, a little aged mahogany there. Put that way, and then we'll put some vintage photo around this guy. And we'll put him right in there, right on the corner. That would be glue from my fingers. Yeah, how about that? That could work. All right. So let's put this down first. I don't know which one I like better now. If I like this one, I almost like that one better. Or that one. Let's go with the green one, shall we? Should we have it coming down this way? Yeah, I think so. Put the lid back on the glue. I'm going to go this way with it. Ooh, we didn't ink this one though. Does it need inked? Ooh, I'm gonna squish him. That'd be bad. There we go. That could work. Okay, so let's put all these little doodads back in their little container, if we can. That might be a trick. I got all these going all kinds of different directions here. And they don't all fit in there just perfect. Okay. If we could put a little word in there, we could stamp a little word in there. I have a little stamp that says kind. That's what Gail uses all the time, but I don't know if it would fit in there. Let me look here what can find a little stamp to put in there. Whoa. All kinds of stamps. In our menagerie here. I don't know what we could put in there. It would have to be not very big. Could put bliss. I have that would fit in there. Maybe that would just be fine. Let's try that, shall we? Does that fit? That fits in there all right. Well, let's just do it, shall we? Okay, good idea. Let's see, we need a block to put the stamp on. And we need to see if this is centered. What should we use for? Probably black. I think maybe black soot would be our color. Let's see, I think I have it out right here. There it is. Let's put this on there. Let's see how it looks first. Oh yeah, I think that'll be just fine. Let's see if we can get it in there fairly straight. There. Bliss. That's cute. Okay. So we'll put that. I think that's probably dry enough now, so the tag won't come shooting out the bottom like it did before. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Now, what should we put in the top? I think we need a darker ribbon for in the top. I don't know if I have. Is that? That's not really pink. That's more coral. And I have ribbon galore, so let's see what I can find for a ribbon that matches. Hang on just one second. Let's see. Several pinks that could go in there. Let's see if any of these. Oh, runaway bug on my chair. Or is that a bug? I think it is a bug. Let's see. Do any of these strike my fancy? Or maybe this. Oh, I think I like this one. I think I do. What about this one? No. This? No. No. I think I like this one the best. Yep. This is too pink. That one's alright too, but it's kind of wide. Okay, let's go with this one right here. This is like a brand new roll of ribbon. 99 cents. Wonder how old that tag is. I get a lot of these at garage sales and flea markets and stuff. And they've never been used. So let's just get us a little piece of that cut off of there. And we'll put that little piece of tape back on it, if it will stick again. We'll see. Yes, I love going to flea markets and thrift stores and garage sales and even estate sales when I can get to them. So they're my favorite. I actually had to stop going because my room here is just so full. It is like bursting at the seams, and I just don't have room for anything else. It's like you gotta stop till you use up some of this stuff. There. So is it too long? It's too, well, it's long and thin, just like the tag is, apparently. I don't know if I like that or not, but we're going to leave it for now. Here's a little pocket that I found, too, in my stash of goodies, and I thought it looked cute right here with this little tea cup, and it says T on it too right there. So we could turn that the other way and put that in there. Let's see what it looks like if we fold it up and make it look like the little pocket that it's supposed to be. Let's see. Get out the bone folder here. Doesn't have a bottom part on it to fold under, but we can just glue it down, I'm sure. So let's see if this fits. I wonder if we could put, no, I still like that in there, but I wonder if we just cut that off and made it a smaller pocket. What about that? Let's get out the paper cutter here and give it a chop and see what happens. This is from a digi kit, so I can reprint it if I decide I wanted it to be not so short. There. That's kind of cute around the, kind of covers up our little paste there, but I think it would be all right. And then just put a little journal card in there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna put these down like that. I'm gonna give this a little bit in here. Glue that down. Give it a little bit there. Put this here, like this. Is that down too far? Yeah, I think it is. It needs to go up a little bit more. Is that straight? Looks pretty straight. My paper towel here. That'll stay. And then I think we need to put a little journal card in there. So let's see what we can find for that. Needs to be some of these pink papers over here. That kind of matches pretty good. Let's put one of those in there. So about to right here, I guess. Where's my pencil? Okay, let me get that cut off. And that should be. Okay, maybe. We'll slide in there. There we go. Yeah. And we'll leave it stick out like about this far. So that's where we want to cut it off there. And then maybe we'll put a little piece of lace across the top and see if that will feel the bill. Yeah, so I think that might work. What should we put on the top? Got some beige lace or brown. Here's a little piece of brown. That might be, I don't know. Doesn't, it probably would be, that'd be too, just too much, I think. Do we need a little piece of this down here? That's cute too. We might put a little piece of that across the bottom there. I think that's a good idea. Let's trim this off right here. Is that the front or the back? That's the back. This is the front. So put that across there. But let's find where, oh, there was that little piece of, oh, there's some blingy stuff. Should we bling it? Could bling it. I don't know how big that piece is. It's like way stuck in there. Let's see what that looks like. It's not bad. I don't know what else we'd put on the rest of the card though, but I kind of do like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know if this stuff will, I bet this stuff will fall apart if we cut it. Look at how this edge was. So let me put a little bit of glue on this edge right here. And maybe can stop that from happening on both sides. I'll glue it and let it dry for a minute. And then we'll put some, let's see if I can put some on this side too. Let's see how long that's gonna be from there to like here. Well, I think we'll deal with this side once we get it glued down. But we're gonna let this dry for a minute. I'm gonna blow on it because I don't want to cut it until but yeah, I think that's cute. So let's let this dry a minute over there. And we'll work on this little piece right here, gluing it down. I wonder if we should use that other glue though. We'll use this craft glue since this is fabric. They say that's what you're supposed to do. Let's pull this out for a moment. This is just like Fabri-Tac, except it's from the dollar store and it's like a whole lot cheaper and it works every bit as good as Fabri-Tac does. So that's what I'm using. So it allows you to move stuff around for a minute till you get it where you want it. And it holds well. And, you know, granted, I'm not a ambassador for dollar store glue, but I'm certainly not going to spend all that money on Fabri-Tac if I don't have to. This works just as well. I believe that works just as well. That's cute. Okay, so let's see if this, I might have to hit this with the heat tool. Think that'll melt that? Might, huh? If that gets too hot. I bet that would melt that. And we don't want to do that. Can kind of smell it already. All right, well, we're going to cut through this glue then. And hope that, oh, it's staying well enough. So let me wipe my scissors off while it's still wet glue. And we're going to put this aside until that little piece dries, because it's still stuck in the bag. And then we're going to stick this, let's see, we want it on this side. I'm going to cut, no, I'm not going to cut that off till I get it on here. So let's put this one on here. Okay. Make it kind of blingy. That's cute. I just should have inked the card first, but I think that needs a little bit more right there on that side. Let's try that. Give it just a little bit of extra glue there. This side's staying well, so that's good. Hopefully this side will stay well too. I think we dare cut that off now. Okay. Hold that for just a second. These fuzzies that can go away. Don't need all those. Okay, and so wonder what we should put on the front of this. Anything else? Here's a little tag on my, it says field notes though. That's not really, we want one that says love notes. I wonder if I have anything that says love notes. Because it's kind of all pinky and lovely, you know, I think. That probably sounds a little ridiculous, but it's definitely not about field notes. I might have something that says love notes or something along those lines. Whoops. That was loud. Okay. Let's see what. I know I have one that just says notes. But, and I probably have the word love somewhere too. I could make my own, I guess. Let's see what we can find here. This is, oops, I need to put, well, come back here. Let's put this bliss away first. Where's my bottle? Let's get this a little wipe here. Put it back in the sleeve it goes in. And see if we can find the one that says one says always and forever. Sweet, adorable. I don't know that I like all of that. But I do know there's one that says notes. Let's see if we can find it. That's a thank you. Here's one that says love. Beauty, precious. We could use that, love. And let's find the one that says notes. Oh no. I think it has some other, this one? I think it's this one, or not. No, that just says that's all thank yous. Well, I thought I had one that said notes. I don't think it's in this side, because this is, however, I did move some of these around because this is getting so full I can't get stuff in and out of here. That's not it. Oh, that one says love too, but that's a great big love. Where's the one that says notes? Christmas. We don't want Christmas. Just a tad early for Christmas. For me, anyway. I know other people have started doing Christmas stuff. I'm still just doing fall and Halloween stuff. As far as the stuff I'm putting on my Etsy and whatever, that's all that I'm doing right now. So, well, I guess we don't have any notes today. Here's one that says memories, but it's in a square. Does this one say no? That one just has a, let's see, it has a big love on it, but it's almost too big. Well, I really didn't want to spend this much time looking for a stamp, but I can't find the one I'm wanting. So I guess we'll have to just move on. How about Spire? No. Here's a kind, wonderful, amazing. I sure thought it was this one that says, it says just a note. That's not what I want. That's not it. That's not the one I want to use. So, let's see. I think I will just wait to stamp on there, because I want to find something that says love notes, or I might be able to make one on the computer and print it out. So let's just pop this back in here for now, and it can dry in there. And yeah, that's kind of cute. Maybe you want to see it? There you go. You can see it too. Okay. So we'll just leave that one like that for now, and I'll find something to put on it, a stamp to stamp on it. This page, I'm not so sure about what, if anything. It needs something though, doesn't it? needs something. What about a doily? A coffee dyed doily? Maybe? Let's see if I have one of those handy. Thought I had some. Might be in that other basket. Let's see if there's something in this basket. This is just a basket of scraps, and it is like full to the hilt. But I don't keep track of what size scraps I have or where they're at or anything like that. I have way better things to do than keeping track of all that. And I see a doily. There's a doily. That's kind of a big one, but here's a smaller one. Oh, that's cute. What could we do with that? How could we incorporate that in there? So yeah, anybody that keeps all their scraps in, you know, a certain envelope with a certain, oh, I can't do that. That's too much for me. So we'll just keep this right there. Let's see what we can put this, how we can incorporate this. If we put it on, no, we can't do that. So if we folded it in half, that's gonna cover her up, kinda. Or we could put it down there, or there. Let me see if I could fold it. Put it this way. I'd cover up only her feet, but we could make a little pocket out of it. That's kind of cute. We wouldn't cover up the bow, but we could still have a little pocket right there. I think that would be just fine. Okay, let's do it. A little pocket right there. I wonder if we should let's put some aged mahogany on this outer edge. We'll ink it with that. Give it some pink flair. I like to incorporate these different inks in my pages and stuff with, you know, whatever goes with it. And let's see, we'll go across the top too. There we go. And let's put this right there. No, we don't want it to open up only back here. It'll be a little pocket back there. Or what if we put it on the side right here? If we cut it in half, or cut it in fourths actually, I guess, and put it there. No, I think we're going to go with the original plan. We'll put it right here. And actually, I'll put it right there. And then I think I will paint her dress and her hat with that aged mahogany color. Maybe I should do that first, so I get it clear down inside. Let's see, where's the water brush? And what's on the back? Okay, let's give her a little paint job with some aged mahogany. Let's see what happens here. Be darker for her collar. Can you see what I'm doing, I guess? There. And then make the rest of her dress a little lighter. There we go. It won't be perfect, but be a little lighter. There. And okay. A little lighter for dress. Maybe need a little more. Oh, there might be some ink in here we could use. There we go. Let's use some of that. I don't want it to be too dark though. That's probably a little too dark on that. So I will spread it out a little bit. There. Well, come on. Give me some water. Oops. Am I bumping you or am I think it was just the light. I'm hitting the light. Let's see if this will be. Squirt a little water in there, as that's not coming out like it should. And let's make her belt really dark or darker so it stands out a little bit. And not so much on the ties here. Okay. And we'll make our bow in her hat real dark. And then not so dark other places. I should have made the bow a different color, huh? I might should make the bow. We'll give her the brown bow. There. Okay, maybe we should make these little fluffy things brown too. And her bow, let's make it bow a little brown too. A little vintage photo, I believe, is in order. Let's try it. Get a little bit of ink in the cap here. A little bit of water. Let's see. Like these fluffy brown color. So she kind of matches the page a little bit. And then we'll put some brown in her bow too. There we go. Alrighty, now she kind of looks like she fits in. And we're not going to paint her shoes because we're going to cover her shoes with our doily. So that's not the best paint job there ever was, but she kind of looks like she belongs now. Yeah, I think that'll work. And so let's put a ring of glue around this. Actually, I should put some on the inside too, because this is going to be all one piece now. Okay, so we're going to make that all one piece. And then we're going to glue this edge down to the page. Okay. There. Is that fairly straight? From where I'm sitting, it looks fairly straight. Let's hope it's straight from where you're sitting too. All right. So, then we can find a little something to put inside there. Is that really straight or is it not? Does it look straight? It's not all that straight, is it? But it's stuck, so it's gonna have to be that way. So we'll put a little ticket in there. That's what we need, is a ticket. I wonder if there's a ticket in here, or that's too big. Could put one of these little tags in there, I guess, like that. That's not too bad. Let's see what else is in our little bag here. This one's kind of cute. What about that one? We could paint that flower pink too, I think. I don't know. She kind of looks looks like she's dressed up to go somewhere, like she should have a ticket to get on the train or something, you know. Some little postcards. Here's some other little tickets, or those are tags. I'll see if I can find a ticket for that, because I think it needs a ticket. I think she looks like she's getting ready to go on a ride. So I will do that, and I will catch up with you guys next time. I think we're pretty much done, so except for the back cover, and I'm going to put a lace page back here, a lace pocket in here. So we'll do that next time. But other than that, I think we're pretty much done. So I will just catch up with you next time, and I'll do a full flip through of the whole thing so you can see everything that's been done, okay? All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.